Hey there, fellow adult collectors. Welcome back. David Eon and the lovely and talented Miss Lady Pop Hunter here with another adult collector discussion, sharing it with you guys. And the topic of the discussion is basically posing the question, are you a loser? Are you a loser because you collect toys or action figures or comics or trading cards or any of those other things that stereotypically the average person perceives as something that a child should have or want? And where this comes from, of course, is that you see sometimes in the comments section and oftentimes on places like, Facebook or Instagram or choose your poison as far as social media, which poison is a good description as much of it is toxic, where there's those people that attack you, and not just in media but in real life in general, because you've run into these people, I'm sure, in real life, whether it's family or friends or whoever, a possible spouse, a fiance. I've heard this a lot from people talking about, I was engaged to so-and-so, and that they will attack your character because of your interest in things that are nostalgic. That they will accuse you of being a loser and tell you that you need to grow up. You need to, look at you, you're a grown man playing with toys. You need to grow up. Why would I listen to you? And who cares what you think? Well, who cares what you think? Okay?
Yeah, because if you were able to dig into that person's past or their present, you probably wouldn't like nothing they do. They probably got a lot of skeletons in the closet. So, you like to point fingers and talk and say evil things, but you say it behind the computer where nobody knows that you got those little videotapes of kids that you shouldn't have.
Ooh.
So.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wow. Low blow.
Yeah, because it's annoying. I mean, you talking about, you're a grown man or woman or whatever. You play with toys, you waste your money, but you don't take care of your family, and child support is looking for you. You know what I mean? So, stuff like that just annoys me.
Wow.
But go ahead, I'm sorry.
That's all right. But people do that. People do that. They want to attack your character and they want to hold that against you because you have an interest in things that are nostalgic or things that are connected to genres that you are particularly interested in. Like in our case, it's a nostalgic thing, and I'm not playing with them. I'm collecting them. As a difference. But
you shouldn't have to explain yourself.
No, you shouldn't have to explain it. I know. I'm being sarcastic.
I know. I guess I'm just kind of like...
Oh, I know.
Amped up now.
Because,
but I'm not to say
because
that.
You've seen it, and you've had people throw that at you, and so have a lot of the people that are watching, I'm sure. And that's particularly hard when it's someone that you think or you are close with or want to be close with.
Yeah, you want to spend your life together and buy a house together and have some kids.
Have some kids together. Oh, but that collection's got to go.
Yeah. Well, if you want me to move in, you got to throw away all your stuff.
Yeah. It's the Joe collection or me.
Bye.
Ta-ta.
See you later.
If you don't get rid of those Masters of the Universe, I'm moving out.
More space.
The engagement is off. It makes me think of Gene Wilder in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, where the girl is about to get into like a dangerous situation. She's about to get hemmed up, and he's like, "Oh no, please don't." Like he sarcastically acting like he cares. Same thing, folks. Don't let that eat you up. Don't let that bother you. A lot of times people are just trying to get into your skin. Don't even answer them.
No, because it's like what kind of person is that, or what kind of character do they have that they would even sit and sift through the internet and Facebook and Instagram or whatever, looking for your post or your page or your YouTube channel to write that? What kind of person are you to do blah blah blah? And the question is, what kind of person are you to sit there and waste your time searching through high and low through every social media outlet to make these comments?
Yeah, that takes some pretty low character, I think.
Yeah,
it's a waste of time.
Yeah, and it's sorry people that do stuff like that. I mean, you ain't got nothing to do. That's probably why you ain't got nobody. I'm sorry for being rude.
No, it's all right. It's all right. But they
stuff like that just gets on my nerves.
And I tell you what, I wonder how happy they are.
They're not happy.
They can't be.
No.
They can't be happy.
Not if all they're going to do on their weekend is sit down all day long surfing through social media looking for stuff to whine about and troll about and you know, that kind of thing.
What hobbies do you have? That is your hobby.
Yeah.
That is your hobby, to sit there and pick through. It makes me think of, that one episode of The Twilight Zone, The Evil People. The guy, yeah. The guy who all he did, I can't think of the name of the episode, but all he did was, like, keep tabs on people and rat on them.
Yeah.
He'd call up, like, the person's job and ask them if they knew that he had a drinking problem 18 years ago and stuff like that. Were you aware of blah blah? And the guy's on the phone like, who the hell is this? What is your problem? Or harassing people all the time. And of course, at the end of it, he says that he's going to, I guess, make a wish and all the evil people will shrink. But then he shrank at the end of the movie. He was like 2 feet tall and couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
What happened? Yeah, you're in everybody's business and you don't need to be there.
Yeah, he need to mind his own business.
And that's the same thing. These people are in your business and don't need to be there. And just, you really kind of need to ignore it. You don't need to justify it. You don't owe them anything. If your hobby, comic books, action figures, modern or vintage or whatever you're into, if that brings you some joy in a life, a reality that's already hard enough, already complicated enough, you don't need to tolerate that. And you don't need to, if it's somebody that you know, you don't need to deal with that toxicity from them either.
Yeah.
You need to free yourself of it. I wouldn't bother with someone like that who's going to pick on me for my collecting habits. Screw you.
That's a person that you don't even want to know, because even if you say, man, you know
Watch out, Kitty.
You're right. Maybe I should do something else. And you stop your collecting, you sell it, you give it away, you burn it, you do whatever. Soon as you do all that, a month or two will go by and they'll find something else.
Yeah, there'll be something else. You don't need that kind of a toxic relationship with anyone, even if it's a family member.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah, and like I always say, as long as you're taking care of your responsibilities, you're paying all your bills, you're caring for your family, your spouse, your kids, and you know, you're making all of your payments. You're not borrowing, asking people, hey, can I borrow some money? I need to get that new comic book coming out next week.
Oh my God, I need that new figure. Oh, the new classifieds line is hitting the stores.
Yeah.
Oh, brother, give me a taste, brother.
Long as you're not doing that, you know, you might save your money, get a little, do some stuff on the side, cut some grass, cut some hair, something like that, to get some extra money. Hey, you took care of your responsibilities. Your light's not getting turned off. You don't have eviction notices or foreclosure notices coming up to the house.
Oh, man.
You know, so all of that is taken care of. And then you take your little change and you buy yourself a little something, you know, and maybe you don't drink, but then the person talking to you, they get drunk every day. Or they on some type of drugs, or they got, you know.
Yeah, look who's talking.
Yeah, they like to go downtown to that seedy side of town.
Oh, no.
So, you know.
Yeah, there you go again.
No.
Right into the gutter. Splash.
But that's where a lot of people live.
That is true.
And they like to act like they don't.
And there are people, especially online, because they are protected by the anonymity of the internet.
Mm-hmm.
They can hide. They can hide behind the computer screen and lash out at people to make everyone else feel as miserable as they probably are. Yeah, you remember we saw that just recently. It was that comic collector. There's a guy that, of whose video, I'm not going to call him out, but there's...
yeah. Oh, that was sad.
That was sad. And if I was him...
But it had a happy ending.
Yeah, I wouldn't have even bothered to respond. He has... some of you are aware, if you have a veteran who dies...
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
You
now.
fold the flag.
Oh, that one. Yeah. Oh, God. That made me
You
angry.
fold the flag and they put it in a case and they present it to you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the military presents it to the family. And he collects comics and he's mixed in on the wall. He's got one of those from a relative. And he was harassed by someone trolling him in the comment section on his videos that he needs to take that flag down because the flag is offensive to them. And he confronted that person. He got to he's like, listen, dude, that flag's not coming down. And good for him. But honestly, that person was looking to get a rise out of him and kind of got it. You know, I would have just blocked his comments, honestly.
Yeah, but I mean, I understand what the guy was saying because he was ignoring. He said he was ignoring it for a while, but the guy kept going. So it annoyed him to the point. And then he did say after all that, you know, he ignored the guy, blocked him, and did all that. But he was just letting it go. But it kept escalating and getting more vicious. So he addressed it. And
probably I would assume it's because other people saw it in the comment section.
Yeah.
And he was probably getting them going.
Yeah. And people do that because, you know, sometimes it is hard to not say anything. You know, because people keep pushing them buttons. And, you know, after a while, that straw, you're going to get to that last straw. And then somebody going to say something or do something. And that's why you have people that go postal and they come to work and they call you, say, hey, man, you probably don't want to come in today. And, you know, you get that courtesy call.
Oh, but what was that one movie with Adam Sandler where he did that? He felt... He had an epiphany and he wanted to call everybody. He wanted to reach out to everybody that he was an ass to in high school. And he called this one guy and he says, hey, listen, you know, I've been thinking recently and I know you haven't heard from me in a long time, but I really was kind of mean to you in high school and I regret that now. And I just wanted to apologize if it's worth anything.
Yeah.
And the guy was like, no, that's really nice. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for you know, remembering that and, you know, reaching out to me and whatever. And when he hung up the phone, he was like, oh, I guess I'll have to let that one go. And he turned around and on the wall was a list of names and he took a tube of lipstick and crossed it out and then put the lipstick on and then started loading a rifle. And it's like... I forget the name of the film. Somebody knows that. That's probably the best scene in the film, actually. But, yeah, people will push your buttons and they're not there for you to punch in the mouth because they're hiding behind the computer.
But social media has done that. It used to be like alcohol. They say alcohol give you that liquid courage.
Yeah.
The social media
digital courage.
Yeah. Because they'll say all kind of stuff on that computer, but you see them face to face. It might be somebody you know, that you work with or live down the street, and you just don't know it.
Yeah, people are evil.
Yeah, but they know, you know, man, if this person know I said that, they probably wring my neck or rip my face off or something like that. But, you can't let that stuff bother you.
The grapes turn into raisins when you confront them in real life. Or as Mick Foley used to say, you lack the testicular fortitude.
Yeah.
But anyway, I mean, back to the question. I'll go ahead and answer it for you. If you are not a loser for being engaged in a hobby that you enjoy.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Yeah, because a lot of people got hobbies. I mean, you know, fishing, coin collecting, weapon collecting, archery, stuff they do.
Yeah, whatever. Knitting.
Yeah.
Maybe somebody likes to sit there and knit scarves all day. So what?
Yeah,
that's not hurting
them,
anybody. Screw
not
it.
you.
Yeah. So you enjoy your hobby. You don't let them drag you down. That's our public service announcement for the day. Public service announcement to the collecting community, whatever it is that you collect. Don't let them kick sand in your face.
Yeah.
They just be bigger than that.
Yeah, just don't listen to them.
And enjoy your hobby. You deserve it. Besides, like LPH is always saying, they didn't pay for it.
I know that's right.
They didn't.
They didn't pay for it. You did. You didn't ask them for a dime. They didn't offer up any money or anything. So
No
they can't tell you anything.
They didn't contribute anything but a bad attitude, and they can have it back.
And once you get that mindset and get that attitude, it'll help release you from a lot of pain.
Absolutely.
Because when somebody says something, you think about it. How much money do they give me a month, a week, or whatever?
Yeah.
How much do you give me? Or what do you do for me? If I called you and asked you for a ride to Walmart because my car is broken, are you going to come take me to Walmart?
Oh, dude, I'd like to help you out, but
I just got this new video game and I'm about to play it. I just sat down.
I'm at level X, and I'd like to help you out, brah.
Yeah.
I got you any other time, know what I'm saying?
Yeah, my wife's sister just got here, we got to sit down and talk. I ain't seen her in years.
Yeah, I know, and then you're all home like this.
Mm-hmm.
Sitting next to each other and
texting each other.
Haven't seen you in 8 years, and
yeah,
what's up?
Mm-hmm.
So screw those people. What do they know?
Yeah. Enjoy yourself and enjoy the things that you enjoy or that you take pleasure in, and don't worry about anybody else and what they say.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, what they say don't matter no way.
So, thoughts? Feel free to post your thoughts in the comments section down below. I hope that was helpful. I know somebody's going through it. Somebody's going through it.
It's somebody always going through it.
Yeah.
They leave us comments saying they're going through it.
Or the other comment is, oh, that's a hobby for the rich. Only decadent people can afford to waste money collecting blah, blah,
Well,
blah.
my attitude is only decadent people can afford iPhones and Starbucks every day.
Yeah, and DoorDash for every meal and whatever else that you're wasting your money on. So
I get that little $50 phone from Cricket and call it a day.
You paid that much?
Yeah, because they stopped giving out the free phone.
Yeah.
So I had to pay for the last one. And I was mad about that.
Oh, my God.
And I don't even like Starbucks.
No. Well, like I said, to each their own. There's always going to be somebody.
Yeah, it's always going to be the naysayers out there. They were born negative.
Yeah.
They were born complaining. They cried the loudest when they came out.
Or what was it? Roseanne Barr, when she used to do stand up before she had the Rosie show. When she used to do stand up, she had a line of dialogue that talked about how some people are so uptight that you couldn't pull a needle out of their butt with a tractor.
That's a good one.
And she's right.
Yeah.
She's right.
I know those people. I know one lady, she a family member. Boy. You know how you got them people, you just don't ever, you see people, and they always at Walmart and places like that, and you just look at them, and you're like, that you got a face, I just wouldn't want to know you, I wouldn't want to see you in a dark alley, I don't want to know you in a bad day, or you see them in line, and you're like, I ain't getting in that line, because they're going to give that cashier a hard time. You're going to be sitting there for 30 minutes because they're going to complain about whatever they got. So you just go stand in a long line over there.
Yeah. You know how some people are. But anyways, again, thoughts. Let us know what your thoughts are in the comment section down below. Did you get something out of that? We hope that you did. Please do give the video a thumbs up. The rumor is...
The rumor mill.
That helps with the algorithm if you get thumbs up. I don't believe that, but we appreciate it. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Do subscribe if you are new. Check out some of our other videos. We mostly talk nostalgia on this channel. So please
and sometimes David rants and go off on bunny trails.
Do I?
Yeah, like he did today.
Oh, I see. Well, you get it. You know, Alice chased a bunny.
Yeah, and look what happened to her.
Oh, she escaped, though. Subscribe if you're new. Check out some of the other videos. And if that is it, then what more can we say but thanks for watching, and we will see you again soon.